All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they giving a back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafra land. Yes, my people. Yes, if you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast as it is hot. Alright, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains right now. They say, yes, Zoo Police has invaded the principal of Stars of Nation School. Yes, accusing him of being involved with a bad governance protest. Yes, saying that he was involved with financing terrorism. Yes, my people, that is what they are calling the protest that was made. My people, these zoo people, they off me, because me, I know come, they understand. Your people are coming out to protest because of how they are suffering, and you are calling it, you're calling it terrorism. You're calling what they did terrorism, saying that this so-called principal financed terrorism. My people, if you look at it, this is the same kind of thing that happened during when Boko Haram started giving issues, and the indigenous people of Biafra also came out and did a protest during that time, and they left Boko Haram, that was actually a known terrorist group, and decided to name Biafra movement, or IPOB, a terrorist group. And people, look at it and look at what has just weigh the same thing that happened then and weigh the same thing that is happening now. You will just come to find out that it is the same thing. It is the same people that they are dealing with. They change government or they change authority, but it's the same set of people, the same kind of mindset, the same cabal that is still in power at the moment. That is just the truth of the matter. Okay, so coming from the Sahara Reporter, they said here that it has been reported that the school administrator had been invited by the Office of the Deputy Commissioner of Police Intelligence Response Team (IRT), Department of Force Intelligence, over allegations of criminal conspiracy, terrorism, financing, and treasonable felony, subversion, and cybercrime. All these things just because of someone is linked to supporting or financing the end bad governance. That is just it. Okay, the Nigerian police have invaded the house of principal of Stars of Nation schools in Nasarawa State, Mrs. Helene Batubo, in connection with end bad governance protests. It was reported that the school administrator had been by the Office of the Deputy Commissioner of Police Intelligence Response Team (IRT), Department of Force Intelligence, over allegations of criminal conspiracy, terrorism, financing, and treasonable felony, subversion, and cybercrime. The invitation, detailed in an official letter, required the school principal to appear for an interview on Tuesday, August 20th, 2024, at the IRC complex in Guzapi in district. It says here that on Tuesday, it was reported that the Batubo is a stepdaughter of Mr. Andrew, who owns the school and runs the bookshop on the second floor of the Nigerian Labour Congress, which is in Abuja. So, the bookshop, along with other rooms in the building, was raided by the security agents, who carted away some materials, claiming that the materials were used to incite and organize the ongoing bad governance protests in the country. It just lets you know that when the PM Ekpas said that Igbos should avoid joining, Biafrans should avoid joining this thing, they come the para say why PM Ekpas go they call that kind of thing. Why is he saying to look at the results? Look at the result that these people are looking for who to arrest after when people came out to protest is now a bad thing. To come out and speak for yourself is now a bad thing. Ha! My people, they shock me. If you know they shock you now, they shock me. He says here that it was reported that the police raided the house of the school principal, and coming from the sources, they said they have invaded the house of the principal of the Stars of Nation schools in connection with the end band governance protests. They invited them and they sent a letter that next week they will come, but they burgled the house. Rather, let's say they said that they would come next week, but instead they now came the day they sent the same letter They came, in fact, they did not come the day they sent the letter, rather, but they came before when they said they would actually come to raid. And that is just the truth of the matter. They would always trick you and say something else and do whatever they would want to do at the end. That is just what these people are known for. That is what they would always do, because of course they would not want people to be quote. It would just be something that they would come out and say. It means that we are not ready for whatever it is that is happening soon. And so, my people, we are not giving up, and that is what these people think they have against us, being ready or looking for where to give up. We are not giving up anytime soon, and that is the truth of the matter. Okay, my people, we have another one in our front right now that we are getting. It says here that 45 has been feared dead. 45 headsmen has been feared dead recently in Benue community, and so it could be. They say 45 has been feared dead in Benue community. My people, see the killings in Sankera axis, particularly Ukum local government area of Benue State, has remained unbeaten because of the issues that have been coming out ever since. He says that, however, unbated, resulting in the killing of about 45 persons in the area. However, the member in the Benue State House of Assembly representing Ukum State constituency, Ezra Iyongo, said about 20 people lost their lives in the incident. The incident which took place in Gbage community of Ukum local government area, and also claimed the lives of a family of 7, left 30 persons with various degrees of injury, while scores have been declared missing in the attack by the people who were working with the members of a militia group in the area in its bid to eliminate another militia group. Daily Independent learned that most of those people that were killed were members of the 2 rival militia gangs. However, while we gathered that about 12,000 farmers who were caught in the crossfire were among the dead, the people of Bage and its environs have been displaced following the killings in the area. A top military brass in Operation Well Stroke OPWS, who would not want his name in print, confirmed the attack and the circumstances surrounding the incident. He said, "These are militiamen killing themselves. Yes, we acknowledge that probably one or 2 people may have been caught in the crossfire, but the majority of the people that were killed are members of the militia gangs in the area. Currently, we are in Kwande and are trying to contain the situation in the area. And as you can see, calm has been restored to the area. We have been able to flush out the headsmen out of Kwande, and I can assure you normalcy will be restored soon. But be that as it may, our troops are in the area, Ukum, to ensure that the attack does not affect innocent people. Meanwhile, the State Commissioner of Police, Emmanuel Adeshina, said more police officers have been deployed to the area to contain the situation. Speaking on the condition of anonymity, a traditional ruler in the area explained that the fight started on recently following a disagreement between one rival gang and the other, who was backed by the herdsmen, over the weekend. He stated that what followed was that another militia gang in the Ukum now went and joined forces with the Fulani militia gang in Taraba to help them eliminate the rival gang in Ukum. The essence was to enable him be the head of the militia in Ukum. Okay, so he said the combined forces of the headsmen and militia gang started moving into the bushes of Bega in their hundreds from Sunday to sack the other rival gang. From what we gathered, over 45 persons were lost, or rather, who were mainly bandits, were lost in the crossfires, and though some farmers were also lost who were caught in the crossfire, over 30 others were injured, while some are also missing. My people, these Fulani people are giving issues to a whole lot of people, not only people that are just wherever they are, but every single person. And these are not the people, and these are the people we wake up and we are saying that in Owerri or Igbo land or in Anambra, wherever it is, that we would wake up and give them a space or an opportunity in our land to stay and go and graze their fowls. Look at the amount of issues they are causing in their own place. Yes. in Benue State. So think about what these people will be able to do in our own state. Think about the mayhem they would cause, allowed and allowed into our land. Already, we already know that they have already been causing a whole lot of issues in our land. Now think about what they will do if we now give them that audacity to enter into our land and do whatever it is they seem that is right for them. My people, it means we are sentencing ourselves to death, which would be the worst thing we could ever do to ourselves. Also, yes, my people, this is it. This is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.